Mama, dobro jutro, dobrodošli, kako ste?
Dobro jutro, bolje ne slušaj, dobro sam.
Odlično, spavkao sam se.
Bravo.
This is DW News, and these are our top stories. Ukraine has condemned what it's calling a double-tap attack by Russia on a shopping center in Kryvyi Rih that killed at least 15 people and wounded more than 100 others. President Volodymyr Zelensky said a second strike half an hour later deliberately targeted emergency workers. Zelensky is expected to use a meeting with Ukraine's partners on Monday to press his appeal for greater air defense assistance. Police in Sweden say one person has been killed and at least 2 others seriously wounded in a sword attack at a school northwest of Stockholm. The incident happened while classes were in session.
Dragi moji, dobro jutro, dobrodošli u Nautika u Best of. I zove imaju.
TikTok has agreed to pay $400 million to settle a lawsuit with the U.S. Department of Justice. The popular video sharing app was accused of violating children's online privacy by illegally collecting their data. U.S. laws require parental consent in order to collect personal information from users under the age of 13.
Two of the most powerful militaries in the Middle East, Turkey and Israel, and this week, open accusations flying between them. This is a Syrian airbase before and after it was bombed by Israel. You can clearly see the craters where the runway and hangars were hit in 8 separate strikes. Israel says it was stopping a Turkish military deployment before it happened. Syria says the base was empty and still under repair, not operational. While Turkey has labelled Israel's reasoning, quote, untenable, and accused Jerusalem of fabricating a reason to attack. Still with me? The reason we're talking about this, the bombing I mentioned before, is that it happened in northwest Syria at Abu al-Jahur air base near Aleppo, near the Turkish border, which is relevant. Turkey is deepening its support for post-Assad Syria and is backing the new government with troops and training. At the same time, Israel says it's seeking to prevent new security threats from emerging on its border and is establishing its own presence in the south of the country. The risk of miscalculation is growing. So could Syria become the latest flashpoint in the Middle East? Joining me to unpack this developing story and what it means for the future of the Middle East is Aslan Aden Tashbash. She specialises in Turkish foreign policy and regional geopolitics in the Middle East at the Brookings Institute in DC. Welcome. What is it that makes this airbase so important to Turkey and to Israel?
Shannon, this was quite a remarkable event and a dangerous one.